Practice set 20 asks us to solve the division problems and check. Looking at number 1, this looks like something that you might have seen in 4th grade. What divided by 8 gives us 12? The undoing or the inverse operation of division is multiplication. I'm going to multiply both sides by 8 to undo the division, to maintain equality. They both get that multiplication of 8. I have a fraction in the original problem, and to help us see that, the 8 that I'm multiplying both sides does have an implied denominator of 1. That leaves us with an 8x over 8. Anytime you have the same number over the same number, 8 divided by 8 is a 1, as is in the denominator, leaving us with a 1x. 12 times 8, when we do the multiplication, we end up with a 96. 1 times x on the left. Simplifying further leaves us with a solution of x is equal to 96. Checking this, replacing x in the original equation with 96 over 8, does it result in a 12? When you do your division, 8 goes into 9 once, 8 goes into the leftover 1 and 6 for a 16 2 times. We see that, in fact, it does give us the correct solution. In problem number 4, the variable is being divided by a -6. To counter a division, we are going to multiply and always want to solve for a positive variable. So to counter that -6, we need to multiply by a -6 as well. -6 over 1 to set it up for the fraction reduction there, and maintaining equality, what's done to the left-hand side needs to be done to the right-hand side as well. So both sides are multiplied by -6. A negative divided by a negative is a result of a positive. 6 divided by 6 results in a 1. So we're left with a 1x when we simplify on the left-hand side. A -2 times a -6, 2 negative numbers multiply to give us positive, and 2 times 6 is 12. 1 times x is x. Our solution is x is equal to 12. Checking this, plugging in or replacing the variable with our solution in the original equation, x over -6, does it equal the -2? Positive divided by a negative will result in a negative when there's 1 of each sign. 12 divided by 6 is 2. And we have a true statement, meaning that our solution, x equals 12, is correct.